seeing all this work, something I haven't seen in 30 years, it's like I was on the verge of tears. It was a very emotional kind of thing. It's very strange. I feel very excited and vulnerable at the same time. Animals appear frequently in the work, right? And then people have asked me for 30 years, what does the elephant mean? What does it mean? And I would make something up, but I would never know. I couldn't give you an honest answer. Now I realize, I had an epiphany recently, that it is from some kind of childhood experience and impression. And I grew up in a family of 9 kids, and so it hit me that, oh, that's where it comes from. There's no other explanation. Yeah, it's me. It's self-portraiture, right? The color even is pink and pale and high key. And the animals work that way too, as surrogates or, stand-ins for me. Yeah, it's all about me. There's the teeth, yeah, right? But what's interesting to me is how, ugly some of this stuff is, because it's meant to be kind of decorative, and how kind of horrific and weird some of these things are. And then a piece like this seems so dream-inspired. I don't even know what any of that means. I think work really does come from a subconscious place. And when I'm making it, I'm completely in denial and unaware of how, say, sexualized it is, or how transparent, the impulses or the inspirations are. I was 28 when I came out, and I hadn't had sex until I was 28. So it's really a long time to wait. Of course, one reason that I made so much artwork, to keep busy. And the sublimation of that kind of erotic energy, comes out in the artwork. I'd have to say, there's something, it's nice to sit down at a table and only have to lift a pencil, compared to hauling clay, or the slavery of sculpture is something that's not insignificant. I'll put it that way. And yet there's a satisfaction in it too. The work is very ham-handed. It has a kind of a clumsy quality to it, which is very specific on my part. I don't even know if I could make a refined piece, but I don't want to, actually, so it works out. Scalloping is a gesture. No matter where or how you do it, a feeling, a mood, an attitude is communicated. A little bit of flourish, make it a little something special. And why not? This thing cracks me up. It's a hutch, and it has all these ceramics that go on it, so it's supposed to look like Dutch plate rack or some kind of super domestic. It gets back to that point about the scalloping, and some work when you see it, some of this work when I see it, I think, not as good as I remember. And then some work that I see, I'm like, wow, that's really cool. I'm impressed. I feel like this show is coming at a really interesting time in my life, when I feel a kind of confidence and maybe peace or ease, trust in myself that was really hard earned. And so the timing is really awesome. It's great. It would be really hard to work on this show if I didn't have this kind of peace and confidence and happy, grateful pride in the work. So it's, I'm happy about that.